What's up, guys? Today's video should be nice and short. I want to get straight to the point. So basically tomorrow morning, Fed Powell has a speech tomorrow morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. So that is obviously going to affect the market in the morning. And then he speaks again Wednesday morning at 10:15 a.m. in a pre-recorded video for the Community Banking Research Conference in St. Louis. As we can see, the stock market is clearly showing clear-cut weakness. We're not yet able to cross and hold above 371. We're still holding the lows, but we have not broken above 371, and we still have not yet crossed above this trend line here or any of these major levels of resistance. And this is primarily due to the strength that we're seeing out of the dollar. And the dollar is basically showing a lot of strength. The euro is showing so much weakness. You can see that the dollar is showing a lot of strength, overextensions to the upside. But this strength is basically causing the entire stock market to show weakness. And it's really that simple. You could also see the clear-cut weakness out of crude oil. And also it's not a very bullish sign that the 30-year bonds are also showing this extreme weakness. We see a big red candle, complete close outside of the lower level of the Bollinger Band here now. When we do get this overextended on the bonds, generally, we do get a bit of a bounce day afterward. So this could be a good situation for us, given the fact that the stock market held support, given the fact that, yes, the dollar is now very overextended to the upside, also given the fact that the VIX is also very overextended to the upside as well. The VIX is up almost 8%. The SPY didn't really do that much in terms of price change from where it was before. So this could be a good situation where we can get a bit of a bounce, because this is 2 days in a row that the SPY has opened and closed outside of the lower level of the Bollinger Band, and that is extreme overextension to the upside. So essentially, all eyes are going to be on the Fed meeting, or the Fed speech at 7:30 a.m. in the morning. But essentially what we need to see is if this trend line, we can get two closes above this trend line, the level of resistance is going to essentially be 367.50. If we can get a break and hold above 367.50, then we can continue going up higher to 371. And then for a retest of this trend line tomorrow. So that would be ideal, but I'm not sure if we're going to obviously get all of this move in one candle, obviously, but these would be the three major levels that we need to cross and break above, essentially. So really, I mean, we are seeing completely, really like life-changing things going on in the macro environment in Europe. We've never before witnessed something like this. The euro has never been this low before in history. But yeah, we're in very exciting times. The Chinese market is also looking for some sort of a bottom. So that could also be good for the US stock market if the Chinese markets can get a bit of a bounce here as well. But aside from that, there's not really much else to talk about. You could see complete overextensions to the downside with all of the major indices, the SPY, the IWM. The NASDAQ is not that overextended to the downside, but it's all, very similar looking. But yeah, generally when we do get two closes outside of the lower level, it's a good opportunity for a bounce. So I still think that we get a bounce this week. We took late October and early November SPY calls today. We also got into BABA calls that I think should do well also. And if the US market can get a bounce, then stocks like BABA are going to completely outperform. So it should be very interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I go live every single day. Make sure you guys tune into the live as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you.